Hello everyone, I am back with a new video of how to solve formulas. Under this topic, we'll be talking about how to change the subject of a formula and also how to substitute and get the value of a formula. Okay, now let's see, to start with today's lesson, let's see how to change the subject of a formula. We'll do with some examples and talk about this. See, if you get the formula as V is equals to U plus 2T. This is a formula what they have given us. In this, what is the subject they have already made? V is the subject. Subject means who is standing alone. Now, if they ask us to make U the subject, how will we do it? Like how we solve equations, we have to keep U alone. In that, you can see this 2T is an addition. So, you have to send it to the other side. Then what happens? V minus 2T is equals to U. Now, you can see U is alone. Now for the same formula, let's see if you have V is equals to U plus 2T and asking us to make T the subject. When they ask us to make T the subject, T is here. So before touching that, we have to remove the U. V minus U is equals to 2T. Then it's a multiplication. So to keep it alone, we have to divide by 2. Therefore, V minus U over 2 is equals to T. Likewise, moving on to another example, let's see if you have A equals to pi RH. In this, A is the subject, and when they ask us to make R the subject, we can see, like how I already told you all, when there is no signs, it's multiplication. So together we can remove the pi and the h. So we put over pi h, both sides. So you can see R will stand alone, A over pi h. So R is equals to A over pi h. Okay, now let's see like a final example how to do when you have S is equals to N over 2 A plus L. And when they ask us to make L the subject. When they ask us to make L the subject, you can see there's a fraction. This N is a multiplication, 2 is a division. So we start with the 2. Send it to the other side, division to the other side becomes multiplication. So 2S is equals to N A plus L. Now to touch the L, we have to remove the N. So it's a multiplication, you have to bring it to the other side, division. So 2S over N is equals to, now with open bracket, A plus L. Now what do? We have to remove the A. It's addition. When you bring it to the other side, it's a subtraction. Therefore, we can write the answer as 2S over N minus A is equals to L. So you can see L has become the subject. So likewise, when we are doing changing the subject of the formula, like how we solve an equation, try to keep whatever they tell us alone. And in that case, move all to the other side with their opposite operations. Okay?
Preview.
Now let's move on to substitution. When we are doing substitution, that means we are going to give values for the unknown terms and find the value of a term what they are asking us to find. Now see for an example, when we have V, example 1, V is equals to U plus 2T, and they have given U is equals to 5, T is equals to minus 2. When they have given like that way, we have to substitute these values into this. So V is equals to U is 5 plus 2t means you have to multiply. So you open bracket and multiply 2 into t is minus 2. So 5 plus 2 into 2 is 4. So it's minus 4. So 5 plus minus 4 will be 1. So V is equals to 1. Clear? If they ask us in this way, if they tell for the same formula, if they tell V is equals to 10 and U is equals to minus 3. When they give us like this way, what happens? V is equals to U plus 2t. So here what we have to find? They have given the V and the U. So we have to find the value of t. So V is 10 equals to U is minus 3 plus 2t. So when you bring the minus 3 to the other side, becomes plus 3. 10 plus 3 is equals to 2t. 13 is equals to 2t. And then both sides we divide by 2. So t will be 6.5. Okay. Now let's move on to example 2. In example 2, if they give us the question, S is equals to n over 2, a plus L. And they say n is equals to 20, a is equals to 5, L is equals to 30. And asking us to find the value of S. When it is like that way, we have to substitute now. We don't know S is equals to n is 20. So 20 over 2, A is 5, L is 30. So 20 divided by 2 is 10 and it's a multiplication because there's no sign. 5 and 30 is 35. So we can say S is equals to 350. Okay, we'll see another one more example. Example 3. You get it as C is equals to 5 over 9 F minus 30. And they tell us C is equals to 35 and find the F's value. When they ask that, we'll put the C as 35. So 35 is equals to 5 over 9 F minus 30. Now you can see this 9, you can bring it to the other side as multiplication, 5 as division. Together we can do like a reciprocaling. 35 into 9 over 5 is equals to, now the brackets will get open, F minus 30. So which is 5 times 1, 5 times 7, 7 times 9 is 63. So 63, and now bring this minus 30 to the other side, plus 30 is equals to F. Therefore we can say F is equals to 93. Clear? Okay. This is all about the formula part 1. So with this knowledge, you can do any type of a formula changing the subject or formula substitution questions. Hope you understood the lesson. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay at home.